Who won last time?
Kevin did.
No, Darkness did.
Really?
No, I mean
Darkness won 2-0.
Experion 2.
Kevin?
Kevin won the final.
So he could become back-to-back champions here.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he was the first one I did ask to invite again for this event, since he was the crowning title winner of the last event. So of course he has to defend it this time again, and so far he made it to the semifinals, so kind of convincing.
Yeah.
But he lost the game this time to this very guy. Darkness, same clan. Kevin said, oh, I'm practicing a bit with him. We shouldn't underestimate him. And boom, 0-2. Starting in the upper left-hand side. DK, ghoul build order, pretty much meta. Kevin on the other side. Unlike in the match against EnTe on Wednesday, he's going back to what's winning. Keeper of the Grove.
All right, I'm out.
Any thoughts on the Night of Undead matchup at the moment, Armin?
Well, we've seen Happy and Foggy battle it out quite a few times now. But it usually ends up in the late game, right? It's kind of cool to...
Or you get a super dedicated early tier 3 push. But whenever Kevin is in the game, things get weird. So we already have a Hunter's Hall, and that is not standard at all for this matchup.
Yeah, he's probably thinking about Undead having a fast expansion in his mind. And of course you want to have like Huntress and maybe Towers against this kind of expansion. Foggy used to do this all the time when Happy is trying to do something like that. And it always went into a very crazy game with lots of towers and lots of action.
And Kevin is so right with his assumption. Sack Skull could be detonated soon, but Darkness making sure to not throw the coil. Oh, pump fake, pump fake. Who's better? Oh no, miscalculated.
He gets it.
Okay. Okay, crazy scenes right away. Last hit battle for the Ogre. Nice. Darkness playing extraordinary so far. This is the surround.
He should have had that. That was close.
Next detonate comes in. I think the Keeper is waiting for the Acolyte, but the Acolyte is here actually.
Yeah, the detonates didn't hit the ground, which of course delivers the opportunity to have a Ziggurat build on it. But Darkness has a second skull in the inventory as well, so he would be prepared even if the ground would be dispelled.
So slipping this around. Keeper is sacrificing a lot of leveling time.
Would the Acolyte block?
Can he still cancel this?
Oh, it's close.
I think so.
Yeah, you can.
But he has to cover the surrounds.
If Darkness is not hitting the trains, then...
Oh, looks real close. Keeper has to move, can't do damage.
Acolyte's too
Acolyte
far
far
to
away.
rebar.
Nails the surround. Oh, but okay. Hunt is here, Treants are here.
Yeah, that's
but on the cost of a TP.
I think it's not too bad because Keeper probably just is there to make the spells and not for taking or making damage. So he will be happy with not Ziggurats being there right now for having a better push with the Huntress.
He even cancelled, or like he just tagged halfway already, so...
Yeah, so the mind game here went into the favor of the Undead there because he did tech while he was forcing the teleport for the Ziggurat. Kevin has already a plan. He has making an expansion on the Mercenary camp, which is half finished already, and now gets to the Mer camp.
Alright, red dots everywhere. Kevin scouting quite a bit. We'll see this soon. We'll probably expect this soon as, you know... Oh, there is a Ziggurat. Darkness is continuing with the fake, or does he want a tier 2 expansion of some sort?
I think this is a let's see how it goes Ziggurat.
That's the thing?
If he scouts it or not. But there's a tower built down there. So yeah, Kevin should know. He gets a crystal ball and he did scout that Darkness is on the way to tier 2.
Alright then. Ghoul push might hit quite hard, but should be a second hero. Oh, no. Actually, it's far away. Tech has started, but it's still far away. Ghouls could do something if he nails this around, especially this Berserker looks juicy.
Yeah, DK has level 3 already, which the Keeper didn't get so far, so hero advantage for the other player.
It is only 4 ghouls though.
Yeah, this is nice
Enough
save.
ghouls to surround. Oh, nice use of the Rod of Necromancy to keep the block shot. Oh, the Berserker would be so huge. Doesn't get it though.
He has to
Mana-
deny it. Deny it. Level 3.
It's level 3. Okay, that changes a lot.
Yeah, and Kevin is a fan of the Mud Golem, I heard, and the Mercamp probably offers it soon.
True. Wer holt seinen Freund aus Lehm? Kevin Schwem. But also AP up. He has to take care of that sooner rather than later.
Yeah, units are being sent down, so he want to take care of this tower. Kevin is also going there, but he has no mana for the treants, so he cannot cancel the gold mine anymore.
And he has to watch this around. Slow on the tower.
Yeah, exactly. The units are coming, and Kevin doesn't have anything to save himself. Darkness
for that.
recognizing it and blocking him. He's surrounded.
Oh, of course he has no TP anymore that was used before. Trying to break through that ghoul, or even the acolytes coming in.
Yeah, he's like, you're not getting out here, my friend.
Exactly.
He's gonna go down. Well played.
Boom.
That's expensive.
Darkness playing so well this tournament.
Yeah, he's recognizing opportunities really quick.
And of course, you know what the smartest move is? Going air against Keeper because air can't be entangled.
But there can also be no entangle when there's no keeper on the field anymore.
Also very true.
He could just make muscles.
Knowledge bombs everywhere here in Cologne.
Oh, if that AP gets a tree, he's full HP again.
Yeah, it's not taking attention, losing an acolyte there. Tower getting attacked right now.
Lich is out though. How much damage will he take before?
Still waiting. DK kind of forgot about the DK. Maybe out of the group or something? Kevin's siege continues. All the experience from all the Meisterschaft games paying off now against all the undead. Berserker taken out. That was a good chunk of experience.
Yeah, DK joins now and he has a mana pot in inventory as well.
And of course, with the choice of going Alchemist, no Demon Hunter, no burns, Kevin is losing quite a few hunters.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah, Kevin is producing a lot of wisp actually.
Guess he needs them for the expo?
Yeah, but also in the main, he's making like 4 wisps or something.
What's his strategy?
There's Ancient of Lore coming up just now.
But this push didn't really do too much. I guess it delayed Darkness.
Yeah, a couple of acolytes
A
did go
player's
down, so
forces
the
are under
mining
attack.
was not as efficient as the Night of Mining so far, but I think from the losses, it kind of equals the mining loss from the other player.
A town is under
And that's gonna be a problem later, right? It's the level 5 DKs. Isn't that like one of the turning points?
Yeah, definitely. Even still, when you just make like tier 1 units so far and you just about to produce tier 2 units, can be a problem. Which also did hit level 2 right now. Interesting will be if he's going for Frost Armor, which is gonna be helpful against the Dryads though. So we'll see about this. And of course against the Acid Bomb. Kevin did buy a health potion on the Alchemist, so maybe he tries to push again on the Expo.
Looking like it. Oh, the middle first.
I guess you want an Invul Potion, maybe?
For sure. Even just shop control. Although there's already 2 scrolls now.
You learn from the best, right? Shop control is very important.
Exactly.
That's what I say as well. People laugh at me when I say that.
I just study you if I want to improve, you know?
Thank you. Finally, someone recognizes my greatness. I don't have the ability to bring it to the actual battlefield, but my thoughts are well planned.
Exactly.
Le side, the French Champignon.
town
We
is
have
under
best of
siege.
3, correct.
Lich with 3 circlets and the gloves of haste.
And it's
Gonna be well.
good items. But Darkness having problems with mana. Like DK just has like one coil and that's it. Lich doesn't have Nova, just one in a moment. And there's just not enough units for Darkness right
You
now.
have a statue now. Maybe you can do something with
Oh,
that.
Surrounded DK, not intentionally. Now it's intentionally.
Oh no! No destroyer, of course. He's still on tier 2, but he's fighting his way out like a good woodchuck.
Surround with the illusion.
Illusion. Let's go.
Sick, Kevin.
Yeah, but the tower now is up. It's a spirit tower, which is, of course, providing more defense here for the other player. And the Acolytes are mining, so non-stop mining for the other player as well. And there's just a little bit of fighting here with the units, which I think, if Darkness holds on, is better for him.
Darkness just needs to sit behind the towers now.
Yeah.
This is just not working.
He's fighting out in the open. A little ambitious.
I would love for Darkness to make a shop right now at the Expo for a potential Orb of Corruption to not go up in the base and get caught by Entangle or something.
Still has some lumber issues. Second crypt, tier 3 done. And yeah, Kevin plays it smart, trying to catch reinforcements, but Darkness pulling back.
Yeah, the issue right now for Kevin is it's one expansion against one, and he cannot make another explanation to make any kind of advantage
Players'
out of it.
forces are under
So he
attack.
has to probably pressure or end the game right now.
Yeah, because he's on low upkeep, right? So he has a kind of a timer now.
Yeah, and especially he is not on tier 3, he's just tier 2.
Yeah, just started the upgrade for that. And if we get a couple more fiends here, everything Kevin got will just melt, but for now it's the other way around. Entangle, Acid
that's not
Bomb,
good.
Focus, kill.
Entangle, Lich, surrounded.
Oh, he has a he can't pass a potion, I think. He's trying to.
Gonna be close.
But there's another Entangle.
Oh
Another coil as well, though.
Dust, use Dust. Use Dust.
no. Off cooldown. Man. Heal scroll. Oh, how nice. Oh no, desperate situation for
Now the DK is
Darkness, and
exposed.
another Entangle. Goes from bad to worse. When it rains, it pours.
He can get out.
Oh,
Oh,
another one.
no! Entangle is a pretty strong spell.
Where are the destroyers when needed? There's 4
Players'
statues.
forces are under
No upgrade yet.
That was really hurtful.
He's gonna revive the DK. But what do you do here?
Can't get one from back from the tavern. That's what the statue's there for.
Yeah, and I think this is just, again, just not respecting the strength of the Night Elf at the moment, right? Just being over upkeep and just fighting him in the open.
And this was kind of the best situation which Kevin would have asked for, because he is under pressure with the tech
A
tier
player's
and
forces are under
managed
attack.
to get the heroes.
Absolutely. I would
Now
say he needed it.
Yeah, I think so.
Definitely.
Now you can creep the marketplace, can get back to the shop, get another invul just to be safe, get some big healing, very nice.
Yeah, I will see the Mud Golem.
And of course the mud golem for sure.
Yeah, Darkness right now has the issue to not know what Kevin might be doing if this push is followed by some tech transition or something. And he has
A
to be
player's
super
forces are
defensive
under
right now
attack.
and cannot be in the field.
Solid surround on the statue.
Side is agreeing with you, Armin, by the way, saying, yep, you gotta respect Night Elf until the score screen.
True.
Is Kevin that greedy? Yeah, he's getting the Mercam or not. Imagine.
I can totally see that from him.
Yeah,
Just
definitely.
his style a bit. Smirk on his face.
Kevin doesn't have TP though. That is kind of a risk, no? Against.
Yeah, he has one staff, but no town portal. And but it looks like
player's
Darkness is
forces
not
are under
really
attack.
in the fight position right now with his army.
I agree.
Double Chimera Roost from Kevin. Won't take long to get 4 heads throwing thunder out there. And there's no web.
Yeah, Darkness will not get into the situation with the Scouter.
Damage is so crazy once there's acid bomb and focus fire.
The Opal Venom and the poison of the Dryad and the extra damage of the bottom aura.
Yeah, he's just killing all of his units. This is just buying time for the Chimera.
It's like, alright, sit there, I'm gonna take care of you soon.
Just you wait. And I mean, Darkness has to. Because he can just do that every time, right?
Yeah, definitely.
A player's
Darkness
forces
did buy
are under attack.
3
The
heal
town is under
potions.
siege.
Yeah, you gotta be careful against
man.
this entangle. But now there's a destroyer up, that helps. But also Kevin not wanted to overstep, is investing into a TP again, has the big potions. Darkness needs levels so desperately, at least level 3 lives.
Yeah, and he has 2 heal spots for the whole time still available. He's taking on the orange spot right now, which can provide a good item, like a Cloudburst Knight, for example. For me, it's never going like that, but maybe let's see what Darkness is going.
And an affinity.
Yeah, nice item. I
very
never even know it's dropping there.
How are your items, Armin,
A player's
when you
forces
play?
are under
Or how were
attack.
they today?
I can't complain.
Well,
Today was good, actually.
players can always complain. That's a lesson I
They
learned.
can, yeah, they can, but they
And I
shouldn't.
can only complain.
Yeah. Oh no, Darkness is trying to go into A-bombs. He's basically running into the counter of his transition soon. Thank you, Light, for the sub. Okay, that A-bomb, he should really not rebuild them, but Darkness is getting quite some kills, especially on the Mercs. That's level 4.
Oh,
what?
Slow him.
What happened there?
What?
What was this?
He TP'd here, and the Alchemist was here.
The
did
staff
you-
of teleportation that the alchemist had was just off
Town is
cooldown,
under
so
siege.
maybe
Player's
he used
forces
it.
are under attack.
Does that
No,
ignore?
No.
What?
That was like the alchemist went into another dimension for a second.
He staffed? Okay, if you staff, you're not ported?
It has to be that. There's no other possibility, and it
Is that even
just
possible?
went off cooldown.
He must have...
He stuffed during the town portal? Like you can stuff a Zeppelin and then you still can town portal, right?
Yes.
So what happened here?
I have no idea. We have to watch the replay. Remind us, after the game is done, we have to look at the 18-minute mark. Witty, thank you for the raid. Beautiful video about Reforged's second birthday, mate. You are gonna watch it, Witty, on YouTube.
Yeah,
This
Darkness
is-
has no idea. He has no web yet, and there's mountain giants even coming out from the lore.
He has no idea, but because of the alchemist kill, it will delay Kevin.
Yeah, but he's on 80 supply. Darkness is on 80 as well, but no web right now.
Yeah,
so
but
but
there is web.
that's what I mean. It's equalized.
Oh, there's web?
There's web now.
Ah, there's
Through destroyers. Here are chimeras. Have fun. 1.5 volleys are a kill. You can't coil against that. Mass wisp flooding as if he wants to win the campaign. Little
Darkness is doing it.
I think Darkness is gonna
He's
win.
doing it.
He can do it.
Focus fire on the chimeras is pretty good, but there's no mana gonna be after this one. Will he detonate onto all the statues? Oh, not too many actually. He took out all the chimeras
Darkness
now.
should back off. Yeah, that's perfect timing.
That was so
Wow.
expensive for Kevin. Hey, Darkness has the supply lead right now.
Yeah, this shifted.
And of course, the Alchemist was so missing in this situation.
Yes.
With
Yeah,
the minus
especially
armor,
the-
imagine like
Exactly.
one boost of the Chimera, which would have been an insta-kill, for example,
Player's forces are
compared
under
to that he was able to coil the Fiend after one burst of the Chimera. Yeah, definitely a key factor right now.
So, in chat someone says, Bod, staff when casting is a temporary aura. Him using staff overrode that TP aura, so he didn't get that TP.
Yeah, that must have been what's happened.
How long are you guys playing Warcraft?
2 months.
18 years, 19 years, we learn
Yeah, I'm
something
close to
every
18.
day.
Yeah, now Darkness knows what Kevin is trying to do, and yeah, I think
A player's
he's in a
forces
good
are under
position.
attack.
Lich is almost level 5 as well, like Nova 5, Coil level 3 also will be really tough for Kevin actually.
There is 3 MGs now though. Does that change anything for Darkness? Like unit count or?
If Darkness is managing it right, it doesn't affect him too much. It will, of course, autofocus for a second to the Mountain Giants, but the attack speed of the Fiends is so slow that you actually don't attack the Mountain Giant during that process if you are clicking fast enough on the Chimera directly after the taunt. So this is the kind of thing.
Yep.
So it should not make too much of a deal if Darkness is taking attention.
A
Yeah,
player's
so it's going to be
forces are
about
under
control
attack.
and how to.
Exactly,
Sorry.
because of the attack
Yeah.
speed, especially. If the attack speed would be faster from the Fiends, then it would be probably a major deal, yeah.
Alright, 2 scrolls from Darkness. That's going to be big against splash damage as well. It is only 2 Chimeras though. Here we go.
Oh, big fight coming in. 2 heal scrolls versus none. Instant dispel on the Treants. Not bad. Focus fire on the bear also very well.
Yeah, the Chimera are out of position wept, so they are not getting to the Fiends. They are nuked out.
So bad for Kevin. It's again a 10 supply lead for the undead. Next Chimera down in seconds.
Damn.
And as you said, just completely ignoring the MGs.
Yeah, the damage dealing from Kevin is gone, so he has to deal with the Mountain Giants right now and some Dryads, that's it.
True. He's doing a very, very fine job. He got the ghouls in as well. A-bomb is falling, slowly but steady. Alchemist finally comes back. He gets some instant reinforcements. Would love to have some more mana. There's a potion actually on the DK.
Yeah, nice use of Frost Armor and Coil here. And Fields are getting down a little bit here because of spread everywhere here.
Player's forces are
The fight is all over the place.
Food is exactly the same as well. Definitely not over yet.
Heal scroll used, number 1. There's one more left. And he still has that mana potion. Neither bear, not morph, no chance. Wisps are coming in once again, but there's
Well,
not
keep
much
us in
to
the middle of
burn.
the undead.
Exactly. Here's the coil, here's the chase, but he had the potion.
No
Staff,
staff in
no
this.
staff, but he's
Yeah, the Mountain Giants are killing a feed after a feed right now, so they are doing some job here while the unit is trying to get some heroes by Kevin, but Kevin is taking attention and rescues this Alchemist.
Stops on cooldown. He's dead.
Not.
Frostborn hungers. Now there's no heal spray anymore and no acid bomb, which is so important on the chase of the keeper. Still can't get
No
out.
town portal.
Ooh, another coil. No, just focus fire. Need some entangle. Yeah, dispel on the entangle. Well done. But the fiends are falling against the
Another
bear
one.
soon.
3 fiends.
Ouch.
4
ouch,
fiends.
ouch.
Oh my god! Supply is even again.
And the underplay has to retreat actually if you don't want to lose everything here.
And there's almost no anti. Maybe the destroyers can stay, but against double orc,
Oh,
maybe not.
entangle. Dispel. Block. One of the 3 heal potions used, which he has none right now anymore.
Oh my god. Mountain Giants are slowly but steady losing HP. Bears also kinda hurt. Alchemist still takes forever. This is still anybody's game, but coils are severely missing.
You'd imagine the Lynch would have Dark Ritual, would have made so much mana kills.
Level 6. Oh no, you have to kill that before the ultimate comes in.
MG.
When is Tranquility ready? Oh, MG dead. Oh, it's chasing DK. Such a clutch affair.
This fight is going for 10 minutes already.
Boom!
Pot him down, but there's also the ultimate for the keeper. Aborted!
Oh no, he used it, but had to reposition or something? Not too sure. What is this game? Darkness still 60. Kevin's 50 supply. There's 14 supplies Mountain Giants.
Yeah, and it's mostly the Lich now, actually. It's just churning out so much damage.
Such a monster.
Rescued the bear with the taunt from Mount Giant.
Oh! Still has to wait 40 seconds for the Alchemist.
What is this fight? Since 10 minutes they are fighting here on this position.
And how good is it that there's still a statue on the ground, EnTe?
Oh yeah, it's I remember. But mine are always empty with mana.
Yeah, you just morph them all the time.
Oh, he should definitely kill the lore if he has the time.
Kevin down to 50. Main bases expire. What a first map in our semifinals.
Yeah, they're giving all.
HP region is off the charts thanks to statues. Unholy Aura 3. It's taking away the region rather than the lore. Maybe a mistake.
Yeah, he's using the ultimate to regenerate the mountain giants in his base.
Okay. It's kind of fine. 60 pop again.
Yeah, Kevin has the issue to not have proper damage. The probably only damage he right now has is the Orb of Venom.
Yeah.
And
100%.
against the statue and Aura level 3 from a DK, it's quite heavily to deal damage wise.
Yeah, production is going to be a problem now too. One lore down.
DK getting nuked.
Kevin trying to force him to a town portal. His expo was, I guess, a little later.
Night.
Gotta get out.
DK. Town portal.
Solid. I mean, damage is done now.
Oh, was this kind of entangle at the end?
You never know, man.
Was that? You're not going to the town portal, my friend.
Yeah, we
Stay.
should buff Entangle that it prevents town portals.
Imagine.
Yes, Neo for dev team. Let's go.
Yeah.
Then I would switch to Night as well.
Oh, that's the thing that turns you then?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if something is broken already, then this plus this.
Oh,
but,
guys.
really nice.
28 minutes in our first map.
Yeah, and I would say Darkness has to go to the shop now.
I will never oppose shop control.
And he has frost armor on level 3.
Yeah.
I didn't see this ever.
That is
That's
7 seconds now, right?
is it
It's 3, 5, 7, no?
true, yes.
And how much armor?
That's a good... I
6?
don't know that one. Chat? Help?
Chat knows.
Well,
Is it 2, 4, 6 then?
Vaughn says, or is quoting me, this is why Echo Isles is one of the best maps. I would never argue with Vaughn. Definitely right.
Yeah, Kevin is approaching here with 58 supply against 70 supply by Darkness and higher hero levels.
What are the items saying? Not much for Kevin, actually. Bear down immediately. Level 7 on the DK. Statues maybe a little out of position. Fiends are in position against the Tranquility used early. Doesn't really do too much against Mountain Giants.
Instant nuke on the keeper.
Bottom has stab though. And he has the goal.
That Tranquility for the longest time. Oh my god! Deletes the bottom from the game, and Darkness wins the 3rd map in a row against Kevin. 1-0 in the semifinal. What is happening here in Cologne?
What a game.
I don't know, but we can see in Darkness' face that he's absolutely relieved, and it was of course a very stressful game because the fight took super long, but looks like he managed to get out of the situation and he's super happy with it.
Yeah. And he can.
And what a moment with the Alchemist, man. Wow.
Oh yeah!
What a change in momentum.
Oh yeah. Let's look this up again.
Yeah.
This was such a weird moment. That was the moment of the game, basically. Okay. It was the 18-minute mark. It was exactly here. If the Alchemist Kelly, he never comes back into this game, I guess.
It wasn't on cooldown and then it was. Yeah, he uses it. Like half a second.
Yeah.
Wait, where are you? 18? What?
18, like 11, 18, 10.
10. Yeah.
Okay.
Players' forces are under
Then the Kevin just walks in the base.
What a mistake.
It is
Bro.
literally 0.5 seconds before the TP
Like,
finishes.
why would you click the top portal on him?
It's 100% misclick. Has to be.
Alright.
Dude.
We're here again.
It could be that he wanted to like staff,
Oh my god.
because the staff and the staff of Tally are in the same
Yep.
like
Yeah, but the Alt
control.
doesn't have staff. And the keeper
No,
cannot
but
use
that's what I
staff
mean. Like
if
he
the top one-
TP'd, but maybe in his mind, the muscle memory or something.
And then he used the stuff there. And then he got not ported.
Because you see the blue circle as
Yeah.
well, just for a second.
So if you use the staff, you're not ported with the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you not know this, Neo?
Come on.
I
dude.
mean, hello?
How long are you
dude.
casting Warcraft 3?
12 years, you know, but usually I'm just screaming at not paying attention.
But when did this ever happen before? What
Right?
is that?
I've never seen this ever, to be honest.
Insane. And what a momentum switch. Because Kevin had to stay in his base.
Yeah,
He 100% had to rebuy it. I think.
Damn.
Wow. I'm actually speechless with that.
Well,
Although, I mean, regardless of that mistake, it's still an insane game by both.
Absolutely.
Back
There
and
was non-stop
forth.
action.
The change, but the chimeras? Is that really? When I
you
saw
guys
it,
gonna
I'm
join
like,
the
wow.
game, please.
Okay.
Yeah, chimeras are really good, especially since the Undead didn't scout it or know about it until they were there already. But I think Darkness did push quite early. Kevin was only about to be ready because there was 2 more chimera in production.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if he had this 2 more on the field when he was engaging
At
to
the
the fight,
attack. Yeah.
the feed actually would have been 1 shot.
Yeah.
And in this situation, the Fiends were like surviving with like 100 HP after 1 burst,
Yeah.
and he was able to coil and frost armor it.
Yeah, and with what you said with the Alchemist, if it's not there. So
Yeah.
it really was that Alchemist lost that the momentum completely switched.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And if Darkness would have pushed a little bit later, things would have been different.
Crazy.
Let's go, map 2. What a sick game. What a sick series already. Darkness 1-0 over Kevin. Where's Darkness coming from all of a sudden?
I have no idea. I saw him at the entry and I was asking him if he wants to play the tournament. He was like, yeah, sure, let's do it. And now he's here.
Unbelievable. First in the top 4, now this.
Yeah, he's been at like, what is it, 1800 MMR, let's say, for quite a while. But the last, I would say, 4 months, he's been really like slowly stepping up. And I mean, 2 months ago, I lost to him at the Xperion. And I mean, I'm not good either, but
Hard work pays off.
exactly.
I guess.
But
I
I
think
really
I've,
do think that's...
Played 1 time right now against him when I did start recently to play ladder again, like a couple of days ago. And this was the first time actually I met this player. And yeah, I see some potential there as well. I don't want to go into too much details in this game, but...
yeah.
What do you mean, EnTe?
5 minutes! No, it was, I mean, the first time that I actually acknowledged him as an Undead player. Of course, I meet him with 2,200 MMR, which I have like in the ladder is of course already a thing. You don't meet too many German players in this category.
True.
And yeah, I think he's one of those players that are actually shining through the XperionCraft, which are more happening, and he's always trying to be there and to participate. And I think he's one of those players like 84, which is very motivated to play, and the results is actually showing it.
Yeah, and don't underestimate like the LAN event. It's also giving that that place like the moment to shine. Back to Warcraft's casting.
Yeah, you have observers here
Spotlight.
live, offline in the location. You have, of course, the players which are all watching right now.
Yeah.
The players that are not playing right now. And of course, you have the great community out there which are watching the streams. And yeah, when you have like so much people watching, you want to deliver.
Some do like Darkness, some don't like Armin.
I mean, it's more
Just
like
kidding. Armin came from a different country, far, far away. He delivered just with his presence alone.
I think there's like 3 people live closer than me, and the rest lives further away.
Country far away.
Oh, true.
Different
Yeah.
culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when we go into the game, Darkness is already trying to have an expansion again, and he used one skull, which got dispelled by the Wisp, but he took, of course, another one again, so he also secures the creep, which Kevin left alone there in favor for having one ghoul. And yeah, right now the expansion is about to be built.
Quicker level 2 from the keeper though.
Just a tad, I guess. But in
One
general,
archer.
a way faster tech by Kevin.
Yeah, but one archer is AFK in Kevin's base.
Can you hold the ziggurat this time? Otherwise, Darkness has to live with a big tech disadvantage. Ghouls come in, threaten a TP.
Oh, you went into the wrong direction. This is around.
But cancels the tag, the tower. And this time it's no attack. He's showing him, okay, I'm gonna do this again, buddy.
Yeah, but the ziggurat didn't finish this time, so it's less loss for Darkness, right? He might commit now.
True. He is.
Yeah, but he's quite far away from having a tech or the resources to make actually the expansion. And Kevin is already half to the tier 2 tech. And this time there's no Hunter's Hall or something. And yeah, let's see what Kevin is trying to react to.
Did you guys see in the early stages, Kevin initially went for Demon Hunter and then switched back to Keeper? What
I
does
didn't see
that
that.
tell you about him? Like, it feels like
Misclick.
misclick, or is it that he's not 100% convinced, or...
The town is under
I mean, I didn't see the first series as well. Let's say he does double keeper in the other games and he lost 2-0 there as well.
Yeah.
Maybe he's getting in his own mind.
Yeah, this Hunter's Hall cancel will be happening, and this is huge because it's almost finished, so the resources are not fully back. And this, of course, provides that the United player cannot make any tier 2 buildings when he reached tier 2 in a second.
Oh my. What a nice timing. Also, Ghoul perfectly denied
no
twice.
Mattermore.
Kevin can't go for Ultra Vision. Kevin can't go for Lures. He did go for another Hunter's Hall.
Why didn't I see Darkness against Kevin before my Meisterschaft games against Kevin? I could have learned so much.
Panda this time.
Hansol not far off. The Tree of Life for Kevin also almost finished. He's gonna creep it with the Ancient of War. So he's actually not gonna be too far behind, and he's a whole tech up.
A player's forces are under attack.
Time to breathe a little after the stressful early game. Lightning Shield is annoying. But yeah, needs to creep the Panda now. Needs to wait for the Dryads, and there's a tech for Darkness.
Yeah, this Lightning Shield remembers me on my game against Todd when I was creeping this with my Lich first, and all my ghouls went to 10 HP or something. And then my expansion was only then attacked or made when Todd was already finished and on the way to me, so...
That was quite funny.
Hurtful... What?
It was quite funny.
Why was it funny?
Because the creeps beat you.
Yeah, it's not funny.
For me it was.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, he didn't get beaten by Todd then. So
Yeah, I think the creeps did the 3-1 there, or 2-1 against me. Oh yeah, we have a little bit engagement here on the middle. Kevin tries to secure the middle camp.
DK is 1 kill away from level 3 as well.
Darkness also very aggressive. He's going without Town Portal with half HP
Player's
DK.
forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
Panda's in for the burn. Does a decent job, but still level 1 as you said. 3 archers about to break. That's 2. Ooh,
He has to back off or he's losing all those ghouls.
Oh, the last hit. He got the archer. The skeletons.
What?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god.
Nobody has any units anymore, really. A couple of ghouls running back, but it's also...
Yeah, this looks like also a gargoyle transition so far.
into a panda.
A player's forces are under attack.
But he had 2 Rex before the game as well and just made like 1 gargoyle, right? And then he switched to fiends. So yeah, maybe.
I was thinking, couldn't you switch to double fiends now? Or is like bear too strong then?
You could, but you should not do it for a long time. You should transition.
No TP, right? He has to fight out somehow.
another
And Tangle though locks it in. And this time it's a DK kill. Kevin striking back.
Yeah, he will buy the DK back from the tavern. There we go.
A player's forces are under attack.
4 to 5. Will Kevin Schwem fix this echo mistake?
Yeah, what Kevin should have in his mind right now is sometimes getting the Panda level 3 and then have a bear timing attack on the expansion sometimes works. Because the undead player most likely will not have statues when he's making like double crit. So this should be the plan right now, because you don't want to have a super late game with one expansion against one expansion.
Hey, just started to attack as well. You might be bang on.
A player's forces are under attack.
More creeping. Not much to do here. DK already level 3.5. Not too bad, given that he died. Lich coming, and it is instantly double fiends and slaughterhouse.
Rune Braces, really nice item.
You gotta love to see it. Is there a better item against undead?
Yeah, this is the only item against undead.
Chat is reporting that Darkness killed the big golem with a skeleton. That would explain the DK level 3.5.
The town is under siege.
That would be another quite sick move.
Wow. That's happy level, man. Here it comes.
Wait a mana! Kevin really lucky with his drops now.
Yeah, that's exactly what he needed with the Panda.
That's perfect. The room races as well. This is gonna be huge.
Yeah, so after some early aggression from both sides, they are getting back to XperionCraft and having some tech tree going. So far it doesn't look too crazy for Darkness.
DK split.
He doesn't have a top one. He gets out of the base.
Risky plays, but okay, he's
He
taking
has a lot
it.
of fiends though.
That's the last fight without Destroyer in this one.
Oh, he doesn't have mana for breath.
Oh.
Take the mana pot. No, we don't.
Beat down, second one entangled. Can't get him out there, trying to aim for surround of the keeper to force the TP somehow. Oh, nice one of the win.
That's 4 fiends.
Triple fiend down in shortest time.
Clutch coil though. And it's not too many dryads here, but yeah, clearly Kevin, the better one in this fight. And now Reju's coming in as well.
And Darkness needs to get out of this, I think.
Yeah, the mana's gone from the keeper, so there's no entangle right now, but he's losing so much fiends.
Yeah, it was insane value.
No burrow either.
He goes straight to tier 3 without any upgrades. Thank you, Drachje90 for the 5 gifted subs. Much love, mate.
Again though, who's this in favor of? Because the food is equal again?
Yeah, if you look at the
XP
hero
traded.
levels, Kevin did level up a little bit more, especially with the second hero. Lich is just on
Player's
2.8
forces
and
are under attack.
Panda's already almost on level 4. And of course, Panda is scaling very good. Like, if he gets some high level, especially with Moon Braces, he will be a major key in the fight. And Undead cannot fight without having heal scrolls after a while.
Very true. Darkness only gets the red spot here.
Yeah, with
Kevin
one
still
feed.
has the entire bob. Yeah,
Use
it's gonna take a while as well.
Yeah, man.
That's correct. But Kevin gets the bottom 3 camps if he's quick enough. That should be
There's so much more
very
creeps.
big.
There's like 3 bottom camps left, and this is huge camps. And Kevin did already get some camps at the top already from the other player. So Kevin would be able to creep a lot more. And there's a Demon Hunter a third. What?
Ooh.
Demon Demon Hunter 3rd.
Maybe with the rune braces, you can keep him safe.
I've never seen this before. Kevin, what are you doing?
Burning mana. I
It
get
seems-
first and foremost.
Yeah, you also get the anti-magic potion.
In before evasion level 1.
Evasion.
No.
Don't bait
Made
me.
him look. I made him look.
Katga's pipe.
Yeah.
Dude, these drops are just insane.
Yeah, Kevin cannot complain this game. Darkness is about to hitting the expo, or yes, he is getting directly to the tree. Kevin is teleporting.
Very, very quickly. Got the item, got the experience. And Darkness can't really fight. He has a tiny supply lead. But the hero is so close to fight. Anti-magic on the Demon Hunter immediately. Breath of Fire. Could have
not
been
so good.
better.
The heal ward there is really nice. It's cancelled. But damage is taken. The bears are falling. They are melting.
It's all up to the heroes, I feel, for Kevin. Cards look good, but he has no mana potion this time in fight.
The heal ward, Kevin has to cancel it. And there's a wall of undead.
Still has a heal scroll. True.
So much value
my
on
God.
this heal scroll.
Wow.
Jeez. There's still ghouls. He gets a double kill again. How did he win this fight?
Positioning.
That's a good answer.
Oh,
Bye-bye,
melting.
Demon Hunter. No more burns. Whoa.
Do we actually see Darkness 2-0 Kevin the ESM Meisterschaft Hope of Rabbit?
Twice in a row.
Oh my god.
2-0 twice in a row possible. Wow.
Unbelievable. Everybody thought Kevin is the #1 player here. He's the major favorite.
Yeah, and
But-
Scars is gonna be like, yes!
Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The push continues. With his expo break, he has no reinforced defenses. You know how much I hate that.
This is just a perfect time for Darkness to hit as well.
Insane. We need the boy in an interview, of course. About to break this. More repair. Nova was used already. Kevin engaging again. This is probably his last hold. That's also the last mana for Darkness.
Oh, nice breath this time.
Drunken Haze as well.
Can he fight without spells?
Yeah, Kevin also doesn't have Dryads anymore in the field, so the Destroyers are not engaged at all, and they can of course clear the Bear's array.
And Destroyers there. They always have mana. That's so sick. Thanks to the roar and everything. This time, Demon Hunter gets saved. Oh,
Yeah.
Entangle needs
Oh.
wants to force the town port, and he does. Kevin lives. For now, but man, 30 supply deficit. 3 units left behind. Could be gifts.
It is 15 food and destroyers though.
This dude was
hello?
still attacking the moon by like, hello.
The base race.
Yeah, there's an Entangle now, so the Fiend is getting caught, and this is really important experience because Panda level 5 about to hit.
Shouldn't be
If he
enough,
gets
though.
the Mercamp, that's still up. He could get the level 5.
Players' forces
Yeah,
are
but
under attack.
Darkness is
Two
not attacking.
Fiends.
Oh, another Fiend!
This is
This
big.
is such a thanks and welcome from Kevin.
Yeah, back in the game, I guess, almost.
Dude, one more kill and Panda is gonna be level 5. And Darkness is having 2 heal scrolls right now, so he's prepared actually.
If we look at the upgrades, Kevin 2-3, Darkness 0-0. Little bit of
Can
a
you
difference.
fix the rally point, please?
No, we give more donations.
A player's forces are under
It's
attack.
all about the love.
Oh, man.
5 leeches are incoming though. Panda, you should creep.
Hippogriffs are on the field now. I think this is the right call.
There's no web. We didn't scout the wind.
Because Dryads are not really an option right now anymore since Undead has high level heroes, very good items, and the Fiends on the field.
Just a second ago, Kevin was 30 supply down. How did this happen? Okay, he sees the army, sees the first hippo, waits until he got
Town is
webbed.
under siege.
Smart choice.
Yeah, I wonder if Darkness should have just killed the Expo and TP'd out. Because he was under 50 food, so he came back. Like
no,
he
what
kinda-
Darkness should have done is, after he did Town Portal, he should have engaged instantly again.
Yeah.
And now he gave Kevin a lot of time, and Kevin has the better upgrades on the units. So every unit Kevin gets right now is a better unit than the undead unit. He has 2 to 3 upgrades on the units. And Darkness,
Oh, nothing.
0.
Wow.
35 XP missing till level 5. Darkness is trying to find some more creeps. He has 3 heal sprawls. That's where his money is going.
If he steals the Mercamp away, it's good as well. Just
yeah,
to
that's still
deny the
available.
5.
Yeah.
I mean, it is just a few. It's like 2 rules, right? So. I don't.
Big keeper.
Would love the greater mana.
Yeah.
Still going without mana potion against the Demon Hunter.
Here's an engagement.
Not yet. Darkness doesn't want this. But
Yeah.
that's level 5.
We saw the hippos now, though.
Yeah, he got webbed.
Oh, not level 5.
What?
Because the Demon Hunter was nearby. So it got split.
Yikes.
Yeah, and at level 4 you get pretty low experience from creeps either. Oi, 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 oi.
Yeah, Darkness is having web right now, and this is still not level 5. Oh. There's more.
Kobolds are.
Get him, get him.
11.
Why was it attacking anyway? It's so random. And then he gets
Dude,
level
creeps
5 'cause of
today,
it.
creeps today, I tell you. They are completely off the meta today.
Evil potion. He has 3 invul potions on the heroes. Kevin has it.
That's excessive. But probably necessary.
I was about
4
to say.
heal scrolls on Darkness.
Wow. He needs a mana potion though.
Yeah. Is that what he's waiting? Oh, there's no shop at the expo.
Where you going? Where you going?
Ooh, he wanted an invul himself, I think.
Kevin is ready.
Coil Nova 3.
Darkness on the way to 100.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, and Kevin exploded instead on the top right.
Let's go. Big mana on the Destros. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run.
Oh, the Nova's hitting. Kevin is engaging. Fight is coming.
Alright, we're waiting for the hippos. They could all be webbed if he's not careful. Are they all down? I guess they are. Now we need some kiting. Now we need some focus fire. This is the real difficulty. Heal Scroll saves 2 fiends. Is the focus fire on the hippo enough? Close. Kiting is good.
The bears are going through. Like, I hear more and more fiends dying, and the breath is hitting hard right now because Mana got to level 5. But the destroyers are untouched right now.
Even supply. Darkness needs to get rid of these hippos.
Almost all of them are down there.
Oh my god, we have 2 more heal scrolls. And 3 more hippos, 2 more hippos. Level 6 DK. Could actually
Mana
use
coming
the-
back with
oh,
full mana.
Oh no, that Drunken breath! Fried fiends today! Triple kill right off the bat! And now he's lacking mana.
Yeah, Demon Hunter got level 3, so very important mana board level 2 right now. DK is out of mana, and he's out of position right now.
Destro falls, 5 supply gone, but now he finally cleaned up the air.
Oh, what a messed up fight for both, losing everything.
Or DK with another sick block. Keeper isn't in range for the staff. That's another loss.
Nicely done.
Even supply, but Kevin with the X Factor expansion upper right.
Yeah,
Main
the
gold mine dry.
Goldman is right, right? Yeah.
Yeah. We might see a panda level 6.
Damn. The most important part right now is Panda 5 and Demon Hunter level 3. Mana Burn level 2 is so good right now.
If only Darkness had time for Banshee transition.
Yeah, Kevin is trying to fight again. Acolyte's going down.
Makes sense, I guess.
Mana Burn hits hard, no coil anymore.
Okay, he has a mana potion this time. Use it. No, the heal scroll first. He's a little too far forward again. Panda has no mana.
Yeah, he uses it for one coil and he's
DK.
again.
Oh, not like this!
DK.
Potion! Was that too much damage to the DK? Ignoring the rest for too long?
Kevin's losing units though.
He's losing one bear after another because he has no weapon against the destroyers.
Oh, he wants to get rid of the DH, but the DK is also super low. Invo Potion saves him for now. Fiend's constantly webbing. And we're still on even fight. Jesus.
Is that position again? I think
Yeah,
we shouldn't have lost that.
The thing is, Darkness doesn't know about the expansion in the top position right now, which is currently mining. So Kevin has the gold advantage right now.
He's 50 food.
And he lost 2 acolytes out of his 5, which were about to go down. So even if he makes the expo, he has to rebuild 2 acolytes, and this costs a lot of gold in the current state where gold is very crucial.
Only 1700 gold left for Darkness. Kevin's base expo, natural expo, has 3300 left.
Kevin's banking now. He can go aggressive to stall.
Yeah.
Darkness somehow thinks he's in a good position to just wait.
Yeah, and Kevin knows better because he knows better because there's a wisp down there, and he knows he has the gold advantage.
Yeah.
He could even walk his main up there.
Oh my god, what a game, guys. This game was like over 7 minutes or 8 minutes ago.
Yep.
And right now, Kevin is fighting his heart.
Dust for the keeper.
A player's forces are under
He
attack.
was 30 supply down. How surreal to fight back. But it ain't over yet. We got 6 undead heroes. You all know what that means. One mistake by Kevin in the fight and the hero's dead.
Also only has 1 staff. Still. 25 minutes.
Yeah, the main problem for Kevin right now is to deal with the destroyers. He tried the hippogriffs, but there are not too many of them on the field to actually tread the destroyers.
Sees the top left, top right expansion.
And now he sees that he's moving down up there. And yeah, Lich has Frost Armor level 2 actually, and not 3. So this time he has Dark Ritual.
Love it. Yeah. Wanted to point it out myself that Dark Ritual will give him so much more mana. Mana potion on the DK again. Love the adjustment. Very good movement speed.
The only thing I don't like is that he has both heal scrolls on one hero. He should, of course,
3.
Oh, he has 3 now.
give one to the Lich.
Yeah, for sure.
I guess he will. This is the fight, guys.
Yeah, Demon Hunter has an anti-magic shield potion. The fight is coming on.
Oh, Demon Hunter. Yeah, there it is, the anti-magic. But physical damage still goes through! Kevin!
Ouch. Potentially big. That's a lot of mana he can't burn. He has a mana potion behind it as well.
Uh-oh. And that's, of course, a lot of damage. Coil Nova will just rain down on the units. Here it goes on the Keeper. Oh, Kevin! Invo Potion saves him for 7 seconds, but that should be it. 2 heal scrolls still remaining for Darkness. Lich in trouble.
Lich! Lich!
Oh, no!
Oh my god! Level 6!
He gets,
Coil to the Keeper!
gets the Keeper as well, level 7. But here's Earth, Storm, and Fire. But also Death and Decay!
Barrel's very low.
What's happening?
I got no clue. His Cyclone, he wants to go for the surround, but instantly dispelled by the Destros. This play didn't work, and the Fiends are doing massive amount of damage.
Can you believe it?
Dark is down 30 supply now, but that didn't mean anything before. Not Death and Decay, you know what I mean. This crappy ultimate that we never see. Animate Dead!
Even I don't know the name.
Kevin is expanding bottom left, that madman. And Darkness without gold. That was his last gold to revive.
Both did buy their hero back from the tavern, but Kevin is the only one which actually can really afford it. So Kevin has much more supply than Darkness, and Darkness invested heavily into getting the hero back from the tavern. Reselling his items and buildings.
Oh, that hurts, man. If you have to sell the ancient Django.
He made an expo bottom left. Like an actual expansion. He made it. Wow. What a baller.
Double mana pot. He wants to get some nukes right now.
The dried count is increasing, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because the fiend count is absolutely 0.
Yeah, it's smart.
Yeah, it's definitely nice.
And the lich isn't as crazy as before, where you could just solo the army.
Town is under siege.
And the expo of Kevin gets tickled a little bit, but the expo on the bottom is already finished. So Darkness knows this is not looking good for him.
I mean, technically, Kevin doesn't even have to fight here, right?
Yeah. He can lose this, focus on the bottom left, and move the natural expansion up.
He used the Dispel, so no Dispel on the tank right now for DK, and DK gets heavily damaged here.
Gotta try to nuke the panda. The ult isn't ready. Breath of Fire is burning hard, but there's so much HP.
Yeah, lost the Destroyer.
GG. Kevin fights back.
Wow.
After being third, he popped down.
Dude, can we see the faces of them? Oh my god, look at them.
This series is going for an hour in-game time now.
Oh my god. I think Darkness also cannot believe it.
Crazy. Craziness here in Cologne. Kinda good for our schedule that we didn't make this best of 5, otherwise we would be here till tomorrow. So what was the big mistake this game by Darkness? We felt like he got it.
That's what I said before, like when he was engaging and he had been forced to Town Portal, while Kevin actually lost every unit, he should have re-engaged instantly to the expo and cancel the expo. Because Kevin was far away from having the opportunity to defend this expo again at this very moment. And just because Darkness was giving a lot of time, he was sitting in his base actually for a long time and tried to heal up the DK. That gave Kevin so much time to reproduce and get the army back. And because of the upgrades on Kevin's units, every unit that came to the field helped so much. And Darkness had just one chance, and it was attacking after he got forced to Town Portal.
Yeah, he had to do so much more. And the only other thing I was wondering is he really was close to killing the expo.
Yeah.
It was like 300 HP when Kevin did not have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, sometimes it's like really hard to decide if you have the option to kill the Night Elf army or to kill the expo, and then you have to choose.
I mean it's a in the moment decision, of course, but like how it looked, like he just won the fight and the expo got so low. It's a risky thing to just leave the expo up.
Yeah, sometimes you think maybe this way, that when you kill the expo, okay, the game is not done right now, maybe.
True.
But if you kill all of his army and his heroes,
Yeah.
and the expo is still up, it doesn't matter, right?
True, true.
So yeah, it's sometimes hard to choose if you change the target. In this very case, I think it was the right call if he would have come back instantly after the TB.
Yeah.
Whew, alright, we got another $4 donation to the prize pool. Thank you, Malle Udo, once again. Hashtag Mallegang. I want to see some pictures up there from you guys. What's your media? Instagram? Twitter? I'll look it up. The hashtag Mallegang.
Yeah, very insane. We have already $400 in the prize pool. Thank you guys very much. This, of course, goes completely to the players. So if you like the games, if you want to support...
Marcy, aka Darkness, gets the third map.
Alright.
When he wins, I donate 30.
Yeah, so there's some
Alright.
shoutouts.
Little bit of a promise here. If Marcy or if Darkness wins the third map, we're gonna get some more monies into the prize pool.
I just confirmed Kevin forfeited his map.
I think Darkness is talking to Kevin right now. I think it's about money.
Am I missing something, or are we missing a game name? I think there's still
Everybody's
no
still in the
spot,
lobby,
right?
so. Can you blame them after 2 of those games, though?
Yes.
Wow.
I can. No.
Touche,
I
touche.
never would. I never would. These guys provide high-level entertainment
Yeah.
for sure.
Wow.
We're gonna wait until they are ready.
What do you do now, though, from both sides? It's just the same thing again, and you just try to outplay?
Depends a lot on the map, right?
Yeah, I think Darkness, I'm not too familiar with his matchups in general, but it looks like he tried the same strategy against Kevin for 2 times now. I didn't see the games before in the group stage, but I think that he probably did try something like this. And it got used to play a little bit back then that you try to make an expo, but you are not really trying to do so.
Yeah,
The
you're not
explanation
fully
after this is
committing.
that you want to invest the night elf heavily into like maybe double AOV and make like a huntress push or something, and force the night elf to be on tier 1, while you just have one ziggurat trying to produce, and when it's gonna be attacked, you just cancel it and you have to attack while then.
Yeah, yeah. And you can't really pressure the main base, of course. Interesting. I'm curious what he's gonna do, because the second game he did commit, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, seems like our 2 warriors are ready. Kevin gives us the go. Darkness saying wild! And hells yeah, these games are freaking wild. Last refuge. Is this expo doable here?
Yes.
Okay. I mean the Undead expo.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the map where Kevin defeated X-Lord, just saying. When X-Lord tried to expand.
Yeah, it depends on how you try to make it actually work. If you are really forcing yourself to make it work, or if you're just looking like, okay, maybe it works, but I have a plan after that, right?
Okay.
Darkness seemed to be one of those players that think more in the way like, let's see if it works, but if not, I have a plan after.
Yeah, that was pretty noticeable on Echo Owls especially.
Yeah.
So, forward to this. Oh boy.
Third map, guys. We are in the semifinals of XperionCraft, which is offline held in Cologne, hosted by me / Sparta and Neo. And we are having high-level games here between Kevin and Darkness. And of course, there's more to come. But let's focus on who's gonna be to win this series.
Who's gonna make it to the grand final would be Kevin. Again, he's the title holder. He's trying to defend this. And Darkness could claim the throne. Be unbelievable. Kicking out the biggest favorite here in the tournament, coming basically out of nowhere. But this is a little different of a build. No second zig. Ah, there it is.
Yeah, we have the Keeper and we have the DK, so very similar situation to the games before. The only question is gonna be if the Undead tries to make a town portal, selling to the shop and buy 2 skulls and have the expo try again.
I wonder, now that I see Darkness base for the 3rd time, isn't there a chance for Kevin to use the Keeper and entangle the Acolytes? Because there's never a forward Nerub tower.
A
He's
player's
never
forces
walling
are
off the
under
tree
attack.
lines. Is that a point that he could exploit?
This could be annoying for a while, but it could not pretend or cancel the expo try for a longer time.
And you're sacrificing the tree creeping, right?
Yeah, you would just delay a little bit, but you would not be able to cancel it completely this way. The Edge of the War is actually built a little bit more forward so that he is able to actually creep the Merc Camp right after. It will be interesting to see if Kevin is actually going down with the Scout now that he is trying to make the expo. And he does, so Keeper's going down. Wisp is lost. This is really, really crucial.
Wisp was lost and he made the Moonwell to try and dodge it.
Yes.
Darkness faked it.
But there's 2 more Wisps waiting. One is coming.
Coil is on cooldown. That was a big detonate. And you said it's the second coming? There is.
Kevin seems to have learned.
Oh, he needs a building here soon. Or to snipe the Wisp. Any of that. He can't afford another loss here.
There's no Acolyte yet, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's coming now.
Kevin is waiting for the skeletons to actually with his and now you should use it. What's this entry one is there? No, we go 1 skeleton.
Oh.
2.
Okay, not the worst. Acolyte is coming now. Maybe he produced it so late because
Another
he wasn't
Wisp.
sure.
The ground.
No!
The Acolyte.
Oh, that's the spot. He can still build.
Yeah, you can build there.
He definitely screwed that up.
Players' forces are under
That's
attack.
rough. That's 3 Wisp, right?
Yeah, this is
Super expensive. Is it
And
4?
another one?
Town is under siege.
5.
It's 5 now then.
Yeah.
Why?
And he
And he's
tagged.
taking. So he has like
5?
4 or 5. 6.
6. That's 2. That's not enough for Night Elf.
Yeah, but the Ziggurat is gonna be very at the bottom, so
Yeah, it's not the best position of all time, but
Yeah.
you know.
if he really tries to make an expo
Players'
there, the keeper
forces
can
are
actually
under
reach
attack.
it without being attacked by the Nerub. But as we mentioned earlier, so the Ancient of War is kind of forward placed, so you can now make the Merc camp easily with the Ancient of War's tank. And Kevin got the Rope of the Maggie, which is a very good item. Dust used, Darkness is there.
Timing though.
Oh man, that's a nasty, nasty
Blocking.
creep attack. The block by Darkness is out of this world great. What's the target now?
Oh, the Berserk!
Exactly.
Oh, no!
Oh, nice entangle to freeze some.
He's blocking it!
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, that's so
The
much
wisp.
experience.
He gets
Blocks
out!
the-
Coil!
Needs it, you know.
Ah.
Oh, Moon will save. So sick. Both amazing plays by both players here. The ancient,
Small things.
the ancient fell.
Yeah.
Oh, if he moves left, he sees the expo.
A player's
Oh, that would be massive. No Hunter's Hall yet from Kevin. He just doesn't have the wood.
Could play air.
Yeah, the Berserk is the target and he is
It's blocked.
getting it.
Beautiful.
DK is very low, has no TP. There's an entangle.
There's
Oh.
an entangle.
Oh, so
and
close.
another one from the Moonwell.
Oh,
You
yes.
can get the mana.
What do you do now? Sidestep. Trying to
Oh,
dribble.
beautiful.
Surround on the keeper.
20 HP. No way, Darkness.
He gets it,
Come on. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
The aura is gone.
And now he sees the
Oh,
expo.
he sees the expo.
Oh,
He can just right-click
the
it now.
great escape reveal.
He's gotta be careful though.
Yeah,
Keeper has no
entangle soon.
mana yet. It's not gonna take long.
Oh, he's getting into the direction.
He's
but
gone.
No,
he's
no,
gone.
no, no,
Kevin's
no, he's
retreating.
gone.
This is dangerous though. If he has the reduced armor.
Yeah, the tree's gonna be attacked, but it's not gonna be enough.
Yeah, it's too late. And with Acid Bomb, man, this is massive damage. Seems
I mean,
familiar.
he should just
But he's
commit.
sending more and more ghouls from the
That's
base.
enough, I think.
He's
No
attacking
way.
it.
The wisps are coming, but they're too late.
Sick commitment. This off
Getting it.
position. Yeah, of course, he can't heal. Wisp aren't here.
Very nice decision to do this.
Oh my
And
god.
he's on two bases. Of course he is.
He's around. He gets his
Is that good though?
Yeah, it actually could be working, but he's changing the target now.
Like, should he surround here?
I think you need to back off.
I think so too.
Oh my god. He can free him with the trees.
Oh my.
That was intentionally.
The expo is up from darkness though.
Yeah, with
And
4
the,
acolytes. out of 5.
the tree is gone.
Tree is gone. The Engine of War is gone. He can't really creep without losing a lot of moon juice. No Hunter's Hall.
Yeah, in what kind of position is Kevin right now? He cannot make a Tree of Life. He has no resources for it. He has no Hunter's Soul. He has no T2 units.
Pretty freaking bad.
I would say so. And he also has no shop, so there's a lot of stuff that
Yeah.
is missing right now. He's also supply blocked. Oh my god.
He needs the play of a lifetime, but I've seen 30 supply swings here.
We've seen it before.
Yeah.
Or winning a game with 13k gold less. Which happened to me against Kevin in the
Did
semester.
happen, true.
Oh. The wisp. What's the wisp gonna do? He spent wood, so it's a tree again.
Yeah.
12
He
o'clock.
just thinks he darkness has the expo, so I have to.
Yeah, he cannot push it, so he has to make an
Yeah.
expo himself. And
It's
if
tier
this
3.
not getting up, then it's very grim.
Still so many ghouls, by the
A
way.
player's forces
Yeah.
are
It's so
under attack.
sick.
I think darkness should just buy the TP though. You can't risk losing the Death Knight now, can you?
Yeah, Keeper has no mana, so there's no entangle right now.
Not committing to this ogre. There's
Rope
another
of
coil
Magi.
ready.
Imagine he gets the ogre and gets the mana pot and insta kill the DK with the entangle. Invo.
Not
Okay,
bad.
Both consumables go to Kevin. He's playing map control with Keeper Alchemist. That's what you're supposed to
A
do.
player's forces are under
What's
attack.
the follow-up? Engine of Wind. Okay, he goes air.
Needs to kill the Skelly. Skelly could pull the creeps. Creeps on LR are hilarious, by the way.
Yeah, I tried to get them changed. Not everybody is a fan.
How can you not be a fan of that change?
Yeah, it's like, then if Netties doesn't change, we have 2 different map pools for the competition.
Oh, that story. Yeah, I know the story. Never mind.
Players' forces are under attack.
Ancient of Wind. And another Ancient of Wind.
That's 2 Ancient of Wind.
Hippogriffs or what is this? Hippo riders.
Neo with the math here.
Yes.
Yeah, he's trying to make hippo riders.
Yeah.
And then lame, I guess. Like not take a direct fight because for that it's kind of too late. Just lame, take acolytes away, try to establish his own
It's
expansion.
still only 4 acolytes in the gold mine for the other player. He's not rebuilding it.
Oh.
Now he does. Is he listening?
Hello?
He just wanted to save a little gold for later.
Ah.
Zombie mask for darkness, insane value. But darkness has, okay, he has web already. He figured it out.
Really tough items for the Lich. Double gloves plus zombie mask. Really good items to catch. Items I've never seen in my life.
Come on! That's ridiculous! Dude, the next Microsoft game you get good items, dude. I will tell you 2 new ones.
Oh, I can tell you already. It's never gonna happen.
The keeper inventory also not too bad. 540 mana. A lot of trees and a lot of entangles. Mana
and
stone.
Darkness is about to scout that Night Elf base, and maybe he finds an Ancient of the Wind, but he's not sending it that direction.
But he knows, I
He
think.
seems
He
to
does?
know already.
Yeah, yeah, he
he
has
didn't
web.
scout it, but I think he's...
Maybe
I
it's just safety. Something he queued before 50, before breaking 50.
And now you saw the hippo rider with the skeleton, I think.
3rd Gloves of Haste. Sick.
He could be like, maybe just surprise Chimera or something random again. So I'm just gonna build it and we'll see if
A
it's
player's
yours.
forces are under attack.
Cameras are so far away.
Triple
Kevin's still
gloves.
tier 2.
Machine
Yeah,
gun.
but he didn't
Lich.
know that. That's what I mean. Like he
Yeah.
has to assume
Yeah,
that
yeah,
it's.
yeah,
'cause what can I lose to now?
Yeah, this Lich is spit firing, and we will see him action soon. Because I don't think that they are gonna creep a lot more. Darkness, I think, is about to approach.
Kevin's army is still ridiculously weak. Like he's at 50, okay, but the damage is basically nothing.
Yeah.
No upgrades either. The Hunter's Hall still not there.
Players' forces are
So it's
under
not gonna
attack.
happen.
One defend upgrade by Darkness, I really like that. And he buys a town portal.
Yeah, and
That's
he's
the
approaching the
smartest.
expo right now.
Having the TPs is smart.
Frenzy
That's-
goals.
One of the few ways he can lose.
Darkness pushing for the grand final. Ancient Django for Kevin, that's amazing for the movement speed.
Kevin wants to fight. I'm not
nearly
sure if this
screwed
is the
him
right
up.
call.
Shot down.
There's no destroyer on the field
He
right now.
realizes it. He should have just
Kevin-
went to the under base or
Yeah, but
something.
Kevin is out of mana completely. Keeper has 0 mana.
No statue on the ground.
I know this circumstances.
Yes. But okay, maybe it's enough. Maybe he can brute force this time. Make up for the mistake in the last game. But no, he has to fight. Oh, ghouls stay at the expo? No, not really. Has to be in the fight. Scroll the beast
Beast
use.
scroll.
But they're all webbed.
Dispel.
Dispel. Wow.
This
Call for
destroyer is pretty insane. He kills one unit after the next.
Yeah, Kevin is lacking of damage. The web units are not in range for the fiends, and he moved the fiends back. Very nice marker from the other player here. Nuking one unit after another because they are so exposed with the web there. Kevin hardly get any kills.
It's just a few ghouls
Wow!
and that's GG. Wow.
Just gives it up. GG. Insane darkness. Grand final from out of nowhere. Audience applauds, rightfully so. And the Xperion champion is gonna be dethroned.
Yeah, and this is of course a very good moment. I will get Darkness to get into the interview here.
Yeah, for sure. We need this man. He can rest a bit for sure, but we need to talk to him. If
No
you
resting.
ask,
Get him.
get him. If you ask everyone who's gonna be in the final, I think most would have mentioned Kevin, Scars. Maybe 1 or 2 would have an underdog pick, but Darkness, no. Unbelievable.
I mean, Kevin was 4-0 when he met Darkness in
Yes.
the last game of the group stage.
Yes.
And then he loses 2-0, and then he gets him again in 2-1. Wow.
It's also so
Surprising.
cool that Darkness didn't get derailed by the 1-1.
Yeah.
It's so easy that this
Very
loss where you
impressive.
were so far ahead gets you thinking, and then, you know, your mind is starting to do some wacko stuff.
You might even say Kevin lost it because of it somehow.
A little, right?
Like he was so thrown off. There
Man
we got
of the
him.
hour, dude! Please take the headset if you're ready. Audience is with you as well.
There's one problem actually. My train leaves at like quarter before 12, like
No!
before midnight. So let's see. Let's see.
Ah, it will
Plenty
be fine.
of
we'll be
spaces to
fine.
sleep, my friend. We will find something for you.
Insane, dude. First of all, you won the game against Kevin already in the group stage. We
Yep.
didn't really see it, but apparently you're his nemesis. What makes you so good against him?
I think I have like this style where I play expansion or I don't. It depends. Like he doesn't really know. He expects me to go for the expansion, but he can't be sure. So sometimes I commit to the expansion, and sometimes I just fake it and take behind it. And he usually needs so many wisps in order to slow down my expansion, which enables me to have like an advantage. And yeah, that works somehow. Apparently.
Prior to today, I guess nobody really thought that you would be in the grand final.
Yeah,
so
I
is
didn't either.
is it our fault for underestimating you, or are you just playing out of your mind
No,
today?
I basically just came here and to have some fun and to play some games. Yeah, I didn't expect me to get to the finals at all, but I'm happy. Why not?
Pretty damn sick. Armin, some questions about the games from your side?
Yeah, for sure. I'm also curious because we were debating. It was 2-0 in the group stage as well.
Yeah.
Can you talk us quickly through that? Because we're curious on how the build-up to these games were.
Yeah, they looked kind of similar. They were also both pretty close, like years before, like years you have seen. But yeah, the style was pretty much the same. The first map he also played Mars Ferries, Mars Air style, and the second one he played the normal style with bears and riots, but he didn't play Panda, yeah, which he thought was his mistake. That's why he played Panda in this series now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. And game one, how much did you pay for the Alchemist to stay?
Oh yeah, that was. I didn't really know how did that happen.
He
Well, like,
staff of teleportated at this last second of the TP, and
Oh my
apparently
God.
chat said like that cancels the I'm with you in the TP, so I go with
I
you.
didn't even
and he
know that.
stayed.
Nobody knew. Except Chat, of course, because Chat knows
Chat
everything.
knows.
There's always one.
It was so weird. I saw that the Alchemist was left, and then I went for the quick surround, and I was like, oh wait, he has a staff, so I have to nuke it. But you don't see the cooldown from your opponent, right? That's the problem. I don't
Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
We saw it.
Yeah.
It was on cooldown.
I didn't. I was like, oh my god.
Really surprising. Because that was one of the bigger turnarounds in that game. How was, like, what was your thinking after that?
Not much. I was like, yeah, okay, this might be my map once again, and I was trying to get it done, but
And you didn't see the Chimeras yet. Is
yeah,
that a total surprise? Or?
no, I did. Did see them rather early, rather late, but I knew that he went for some, so I knew I have to wrap them quickly and nuke them down before they do too much damage.
You did just that.
Yeah, I was thinking about going Banshees for the anti-magic shell, but this would have taken too long time, so yeah, I didn't do that.
Yeah, and in the end, attacking before the Alchemist came back was very key in
Yeah,
just
I knew
hitting that timing
Yeah.
there. It was perfectly played.
It makes sense. Reviving it at a Terran is so expensive, and
True.
otherwise, yeah, I would kill my advantage basically. So. Yeah.
Shallow Grave, you weren't able to kick the expansion at one point, but you had a
Yeah.
30 supply lead. What went through your head at that moment?
Oh, yeah. Someone told me, I think Trunks was, that I had an advantage when I didn't use it. But as a player, it's always so tough to realize when you're ahead and when you're behind, or when you can commit to it without overcommitting, like in the games before we did together. I overcommitted heavily to his shredder because I knew he had root problems. Yeah, so I was trying not to overcommit too much, and sometimes you lose that bet basically.
And sometimes you take 12 ghouls and kill your opponent's expansion on
Yeah.
map 3.
Sometimes you do, yeah.
Amazing, man. That you didn't lose your cool in game 3 or that you didn't crumble under any pressure or something, man. Yeah, it was just beautiful. Beautiful to watch your play, and I guess good luck in the finals. We have to start the second semifinal
Yeah,
quickly
true,
so we
because
can...
like train revive,
Exactly. Dude, amazing. Amazing.